Piper Tarot. I'm here to do your daily collective message for April 10th, 2025. I hope that you're doing well. Welcome if you are new here. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you want. By subscribing, you then get future notifications when I do future videos. Welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. It really is helping my channel grow. So what we're going to do today is we're going to pull a card from What's the Vibe Oracle deck, followed by some tarot cards from the Rider-Waite Tarot, and then finish the reading with the message of Cosmic Oracle card deck for each zodiac sign. So let's pull a card from What's the Vibe. I've already pre-shuffled your cards. This may or may not resonate with you. If it does, feel free to give me a like, a thumbs up, and let me know I'm on track for you. I'm shuffling a little slower today as I hurt my fingernail, kind of got bent back yesterday on my left hand. So it's a little sore today. It's kind of keeping me up all night. So angels, guides, ancestors, the most important message for the collective energy for April 10th, 2025. Please, spirit, angels, guides, ancestors. Most important message for the collective energy, all signs, April 10th, 2025. Okay. So the card says possibilities with the words, follow your dreams, make up your mind, believe in yourself. Well, we are on a positive track, finally, getting out of that low vibrational energy. So we have possibilities. Okay, so let's pull some tarot and see what the day is about. Angels, guides, ancestors, the most important message for the collective energy for April 10th, 2025. Please, spirit, angels, guides, ancestors, the divine. Most important message for the collective energy. All signs, April 10th, 2025. Please, spirit. We have the Star card in the reverse position. Aquarius energy. We have the Page of Wands in the upright position. Oh, and we have the Five of Wands. Interesting. Back of the deck, we've got the Ten of Cups. Yes. Okay, well, let's see what's going on here. I'm definitely going to need to clarify a little bit here. But we've got the Star card to begin our reading in the reverse position, Major Arcana. This is Aquarius energy. With the Star card, I'm feeling that you may be in a place where you're kind of not sure where life is taking you. You may have some doubts about moving forward, or creating an idea or or manifesting a new situation. You're doubting your ability to move forward, in other words. Yeah, so I'm feeling like I'm feeling like you're doubting yourself and how to move forward, how to create an idea, how to manifest an idea. But yeah, you're doubting yourself a little bit here with the Star card in the reverse position. We do have the Page of Wands in the upright position. And this makes me feel like because you're doubting your abilities, you're then creating thoughts. How can I do this? How can I get to the next place? So you're kind of gathering your ideas. You may be making lists. Perhaps you're making a list for possibilities, things that you want to do, things that you're dreaming of, making your dreams come true, following your dreams. you are maybe making a list in order to make a decision. You're doubting yourself on your ability to move forward or to move in a new direction. So what you're doing is you might be making a list of what can I do? What are the things that I want in life? What are my dreams? What is it that I want? Kind of feeling for the day. We do have the Five of Wands here, however, which I'm going to clarify. And you might be going a little bit of conflict with somebody. There may be a competition as well. And that might be where when you follow your dreams, you're realizing that there might be some competition in following your dreams as well. But we'll clarify this. You may be struggling to move forward. You might be struggling to see the possibilities. You may be struggling to see that you can follow your dreams. But yes, there is a bit of a struggle here, but we'll clarify. We do have, however, the Ten of Cups in the shadow, which is a really wonderful, peaceful, loving card. So you're finding some peace in your surroundings at this time, and that's helpful for you to follow your dreams, believe in yourself, look at the possibilities that are ahead for you. I feel like this may also be like family that is there to support you. Yes. See the home and the family. I feel like this is happy family, happy, supportive family, supporting you in your dreams, supporting you to follow your dreams, supporting you to understand that you can, you do have the ability to be a creative thinker. You do have the ability to move forward towards your dreams. You do have the ability to find, or make a decision. You do have the ability to believe in yourself. And I feel like you might have family support here. Let's do some clarifying here. Spirit, please clarify the star card, please. Angels, guides, ancestors, please clarify the star. We have the Three of Wands. Please clarify the Page of Wands, please, Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors. Please clarify the Page of Wands. The Queen of Swords. Please clarify the Five of Wands, please. Okay, and we have the Nine of Wands. Okay, back of the deck. We do have the Six of Wands in the reverse position. You may be feeling defeated, however. Defeated in the possibility of following your dreams. Or perhaps making up your mind about being able to follow your dreams. You might feel like you're unable to make up your mind. We do have the Three of Wands that is clarifying the Star card. This makes me feel like you're anxiously awaiting being able to you may be feeling anxious and doubting that you're able to follow your dreams, or you're anxious and doubting the possibilities that you may have. You may be doubting or being anxious about believing in yourself. We have the Queen of Swords that is clarifying the Page of Wands. And I feel like this is telling us that as you're trying to make lists and the possibilities and the things that you want, um, and to follow your dreams and being a create and coming up with an idea or making a list of what you want to do or a list of your dreams. I feel like while you're doing this, there may be a little bit of a sadness doing this. Perhaps this feels like you now have to create new dreams, dreams that you've never known you've had or wanted. And there might be a little bit of sadness behind that, if that makes sense, to follow your dreams or make up your mind or make a decision. In order to follow your dreams, you might have to make a hard decision. And it makes you a bit sad to do that. There may be loss that's associated with this. So in other words, to follow your dreams, you may lose something in order to follow your dreams. We do have the 9 of Wands, clarifying the 5 of Wands. You may be, when you're thinking about following your dreams, and there may be some competition in this, you may have to sit and summon the courage in order to move forward, even knowing if there's competition in what you're wanting to do to follow your dreams. You're going to summon the courage. You may step back and look at things that and the challenges you might have gone through in order to get to this place where you're ready to follow your dreams. But yes, I feel that yeah. So even though this may be hard in order to move forward to follow your dreams, there may be a little bit of a struggle or a sitting back and pondering before you do that. So I'm seeing possibilities here, but you're struggling internally about moving forward and following your dreams. Perhaps looking back at all that you've done, looking back and creating a new path because of a loss. I do feel that you have friends and family support with this to follow your dreams or see the possibilities. I feel like, collective, you may not know exactly what you want to do. You may not know what your dreams are. You may be struggling to figure that out. Maybe because your dreams of what you thought was going to be isn't going to be. So now you're creating new dreams and you're not sure what those dreams are. You may be struggling internally. You may have to look back at things. Looking at new dreams and new possibilities may be difficult for you because it makes you sad to think about what did not happen. With the 6 of Wands in the reverse position, I feel that what is hidden is basically what I was saying, is a situation that you wanted, that you were following your dreams with to begin with, did not work out. It was unfulfilling. The dream was unfulfilling. You're now moving forward into a new possibility, new dreams, making up your mind about a decision, you believing in yourself, doing self-care, self-love here. But at the same time as you're moving forward and being a creative thinker about what you want in your life, there is an underlying sadness here. There is a feeling like a failure, perhaps even, that the initial dream did not work out, whatever it is. But you do see the possibilities. You do see, and you are creative in a way to where you are creating new dreams. But there's an underlying sadness there, a little bit of defeat about what did not happen, a dream that was not fulfilled. But there is contentment. There is peace. There's peace in the home. There is family that is supportive. There are friends that are supportive. And what is hidden here is happiness. So even though there was a loss in a situation, for perhaps in a dream that you thought was, meant to be, is not meant to be. But now you are having to sit down and create new dreams. And although you can follow your dreams now in what you really want, you can make a decision about what you wanted. You can start loving yourself and seeing the possibilities. You can start creating lists of the things that you've always wanted, or going in your head and saying, what do I want? It's a little bit difficult because this is not what you imagine life to be. And you may be closing a door in order to open another door of possibility. But at the end of the day, you've got the 10 of Cups here. And the 10 of Cups is your happy day. This is contentment. This is peace. So even though you may be struggling a little bit with the newness and looking at new possibilities and new dreams, or making that decision, finally making up your mind and moving forward, there is a lot of possibility here. There is your 10 of Cups. You do have the peace in order to do this. You do have the creative thinking to open up your mind to see what you really want. You may be feeling a little anxious, about it. You may be feeling sad about the dream that did not happen, but there is possibility for you. And that's the energy for the day, collective. So let's pull a card for each zodiac sign, a message of cosmic, to get an individual zodiac sign message. Let's pull one for Aries. Aries spirit, angels, guides, ancestors for April 10th, 2025. Aries. Aries, when you find something that excites you, go all in and enjoy the ride. Taurus. Message for Taurus, please, spirit. Taurus, stop giving away your power right now. Gemini. Message for Gemini, please, spirit, angels, guides, ancestors. Gemini, look around and find some signs. The universe is speaking to you. Cancer, message for Cancer, please, angels, guides, ancestors. Cancer, give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole living thing. Leo, message for Leo, please, spirit, angels, guides, ancestors. Leo, live your life with both feet in. Commit fully to being here. Virgo, message for Virgo, please, spirit. Virgo, say goodbye to your past and leave the baggage behind for good. Libra, message for Libra, please, spirit. Libra, what has your inner voice been asking you? Listen and act. Scorpio, message for Scorpio, please, spirit. Scorpio, bet on yourself, take chances, reach your dreams, you've got this. Sagittarius, message for Sagittarius. I feel like that message really goes along with this reading today. Reach for your dreams. Message for Sagittarius, please, spirit. Sagittarius, clear your mental and physical clutter. You will feel so much better. Capricorn, message for Capricorn, please, spirit, angels, guides, ancestors. Capricorn, you're too amazing to follow everyone else. Forge your own path. Aquarius, message for Aquarius, please, spirit, angels, guides, ancestors. Aquarius, Never forget how resilient you are. You always bounce back. And Pisces, please. Angels, guides, ancestors. Pisces. Pisces, you have such a bright light inside. Stop dimming it. Well, this is the message I have for the collective energy for April 10th, 2025. I hope that you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Take care. Namaste.